So as we said, we have relationships like marriage, and two strangers will meet, that it can be a marriage, and friendship as well. So today we just know about the relationships. Like we have few questions, ma'am. So here we have care in the relationship, and acceptance also is the most important thing in the relationship. So how will you like relate to these both the things in the relationship, and how much is the importance of the care and the acceptance in one relationship?
Yeah. I could start with the relationship is a very good topic to have discuss with. Because whatever the parameters we are into right now, everything is sustaining because of the relationship what we have. Whether it may be a relationship with husband, relationship with parents, relationship with strangers as well as friends, anyone. So what I believe in strongly, any sort of relationship, it is mandatory to have care and acceptance. So these days, not only in these days, back in those days, so there is no much priority about the relationship. People are just habituated to each other. There is no sort of care and there is no sort of acceptance. It's more of like a sacrifice of the one person. Let's say there is a mother in the home. She will be the one sacrificing person for sake of husband and kids. If it is coming to the point of father, he going to be sacrificed for some of his things to sustain the relationship with wife and as well as kids. So there are multiple category of the relationships which we may discuss, and there are more of like extending people as well. We do have a relationship extending to our family. So those term is called as a relations in whatever the way we are using. But in my point of view, every relationship right now, whatever we are into, every relationship needs care and acceptance. It may be a wife and husband relationship, it may be a mother and father relationship, any sort of relationship. So if you don't have care towards person, I believe like love is a thing which is more of like emotion, which triggers and it's off. We can't sustain it for the long time. Let's say if I love my mother, so I will be more attached to her when she is behaving when she is able to reciprocate whatever the love I'm showing towards her. If she is not reciprocating or if I'm not reciprocating, then the challenge comes over there. So if you have care and acceptance towards person, the reciprocation will be a little bit easier. It may be into any sort of relationship. But if I want to discuss specifically about friends, I could say it is more of like a comfort zone. No one will question what you want to do. No one, you have your own space and still you have some sort of relationship, caring and acceptance towards friends. I could say most comfortable zone will be with the friends. They don't care about what we wear. They don't care about what is the background we have. They are more pure. So I could say friendship is the most purest form of the relationship these days. We
Yes.
can exchange our ideologies, like even though we are strangers, we may have strong bond and connection with them. I do have a bunch of good friends. We are like, we just completed our decade of the friendship, so we're super happy and we're like same. When I became mother, they felt like how they felt so strange because
Yes.
the grown up stage whatever they experienced with me, and I felt same with them as well. So relationship should also depending upon the necessity of something. Let's say if I want something from you, I consciously maintain a relationship with you in a good manner,
Yes.
which may be a professional point of view, or else, let's say if I'm feeling good when you are with me,
Yes.
whatever that. I'm just giving an example with you
Yes. Yes.
directly. So what I'll do, I'll put an effort to maintain that relationship because I'm feeling good about it. Based on my observation, whatever the relationship is existing now, it may be father, mother, daughter, son, husband, wife, friends. If any individual is feeling comfortable, are getting satisfied, are getting anything out of them, then only the relationship will be in a healthy way.
Yes.
Let's say if I'm offending you, if I'm saying something which you don't like, I am into any sort of relationship. You just you can't digest it. Human don't like to have negative words about them, so we
Yes.
can't digest that. So the relationship will be sustained only if you care about others, what the others is really feeling. If I hurt you very badly, then if I have sort of connection and caring and acceptance towards you, I'll just get back to you and explain what happened. We'll
Yes.
just put that emotion, we'll just park that emotion aside and we'll discuss. So I believe like more of like acceptance and care is very important things in any sort of relationship. If it's not that, if it's only love is sustaining the relationship, love is more of like intense emotion. It won't sustain for a long time. So it's more illogical to have relationship with love. Love is important, but love won't be the only criteria to sustain the relationship. I could say care and acceptance both is important. I can give you a bunch of examples who care and don't accept. Let's say my father cares a lot about me,
Yeah.
but he don't accept all the points within me. Let's say if I want to do something which offends him, he has his own belief system, like women or girl need to be in this parameter. If I'm saying one word extra than that, he do care me a lot, but the acceptance is not there with him. He just feel offended and just say, Veena, you should not do that, you should not do this. All these parameters will come. And the same things comes in the relationship of marriage as well. Like let's say I have care towards my husband, but I have some points where I can't accept.
Yes.
So care is there, acceptance is something which comes when you are in a particular relationship for the long time. Let's say my father is not okay with me with something, like he is not okay to go out in the nights because of my security issues. Then I
Yes.
need to accept it because he is thinking for me. If something which is irrelevant he is asking me to do, then I need to explain him, okay, I care you, I love you, but these are the points I don't accept with you. We need to have the transparency uh, towards the things whatever we have. There is a degrees for this acceptance and care. So care, if I care, let's say if I care my son a lot, the care of my degree is 10 points. If someone is taking him out, I feel so anxious.
Yeah.
That is not really needed because of the degree is so much, and that caring is going into some other level.
Yes.
Acceptance is also something like, if I don't accept you to the degree of maximum extent, for simple things, the way I walk, you complain. No, Veena, you should not walk in that way.
Yes.
Everything offending will start. So everything we need to manage in a form of degree. If it is into any relationship, based on the all relationship journey, whatever I have, I feel more comfortable with my friends because they are more caring and accepted the way I am. Apart from that, my father, mother, yeah, they do have their things. They are expecting me to behave in a certain way because of their responsibility, and as well as the marriage. So I feel if you have good bunch of friends, don't really miss them. It's really great thing to have in the life. Yeah.